What's going on, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here. Today is the big day, November 8th, 2016. It is election day. Now, I am in my grandma's restroom. My room, the fan is too loud. If I turn off the fan, it'll get extremely hot in there. So I'm just in here. There's really no other place to get alone time. Everyone else is downstairs. I needed alone time to talk to y'all. I'm not a political person, and let me warn you right now, because I know there's going to be douches and assholes and people who dislike the video to dislike it, and people who comment badly just to comment badly. I'm going to tell you and warn you right now, I'm not a political person. I graduated earlier this year, so I have, I've done the education, I've done all this, I've done all that, but I'm going to tell you right now that I've never been a political person, and I don't care about politics, I never will. I know how I am, so I'm not the person to come to politics to. Like, if you want, well, what do you think about politics? I'm not the person to go to. But I just want to give my 2 cents in, because I really didn't talk about the election all year. I'll tell you right now, I'm not a Trump fan. I'm not a Hillary fan. And this is going to maybe be a little controversial. I'm just going to speak my mind. I rarely get to speak my mind. And please, don't take it out on the other videos that I do. This is separate. This is from entertainment to just here. Right now, on my channel, I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reactions, unboxings, giveaways, video game live streams, and I've been on YouTube for 5 years. I've been doing this ever, probably around middle school time. So I've been doing it for a long time, and this is my second channel. I've been up for about 2 years already, this channel, but I've been doing this for a very long time. I'm an entertainment guy, I review, so I really never talk about politics. I'm going to be sweating a little bit just from the light, the heat's right there, but so don't take it out on all the other stuff, man. The whole entertainment, all my reviews are separate from what I'm about to say here. Now, okay, this is where we're just going to get into it. I'm not going to do no filter, not going to do any of this. I'm just going to tell you how I feel. And listen, I'm immature. I'm 18. I'm going to be 19 in January. I don't know much of the world. I don't pay taxes. I don't have a job right now. I've been looking for 3 years, and trust me, I've been looking. I'm not the smartest person. I'm not dumb. I'm not retarded. I make stupid decisions. Yes, I do. But I'm not retarded. I tend to say stuff that piss people off, and I'm the nicest guy. I am a nice guy. I really am. But when I speak my mind, it somehow just, everyone turns away and doesn't hear me, and I'm not right, but I'm not wrong. Now getting into it, first off, today everyone was like, I voted. Yay, you voted. I don't care. I could have voted. Again, I'm 18, going to be 19 in January. I never signed up to register or whatever, because I knew ever since I was young, ever since I was 5 or 4 years old, to know what voting was. I knew I was never going to vote. No, I don't care. I never want to vote. And everyone's going to say, it's your civic rights. And yeah, I'm an American. I know it's my rights. Not everybody has to do it. Not every single American. It doesn't make you un-American if you don't vote. It's totally fine. Look, I don't plan on dying next year. I'll maybe vote in 25 years or 30 years down the line, but don't mean I have to vote every single election. For one thing, this election sucks. Trump and Hillary. Either way, we're both screwed, and everyone knows that. And by the way, when you go vote, you could vote for your local officials. You don't have to vote for Trump or Hillary. Everyone thinks you have to pick a side, either left side or right side. You don't have to vote for either of them. You don't. There is no, you must, a gun forced to your head. You're going to vote for this person or that person. You can skip both of them. You don't need to vote for them. Let your voice be heard. I know. They both suck. If I had to choose, I would pick Trump. Not because Hillary's a girl. I could care less. A girl, boy, black, Hispanic, Mexican, I don't care. Well, I guess Mexicans can't be, but Hispanic. Whoever it is. And I am Hispanic. I live in South Texas. Of course, Rodriguez. But I don't care. I don't. and this is, kind of where I haven't revealed this stuff yet, but I am, of course, I'm immature. I've always been immature. I'm more like a 10-year-old in my brain most of the time than an 18-year-old, and I like to be that way. I don't plan on maturing. I don't plan on growing up. I don't plan on any of that. I do plan on getting a job and helping out my mom and my grandma's chemotherapy. She has cancer right now. And she actually recently just found a blood clot. It's been there for and the doctor says with the blood clot that she can have a heart attack and everything. So now she's going to get blood thinners, and everything's just kind of, right now it's hard. It is. So I'm trying to focus on, but little by little I'm doing applications. But I've been looking for 3 years. But I am, going to help my mom, and she don't have a job either. She's been jobless and she's looking, so it's hard. We do. It's so much of the workforce and stuff I can't say, but listen, I keep on saying that, but yeah, I am immature, and I do, and you don't take advice probably from me at all, because I'm not clean. I have smoked cigarettes and I do smoke cigarettes. I literally just scrounged up a bunch of change last night just to get cigarettes. But I'm not like addicted to them, but it gives me something to do when I go outside. Like, I could go outside, but anyway, back to politics. But I'm saying, I ever since I was 5 years old, literally, ever since I was young, I knew I wanted to smoke cigarettes. I know I want to drink alcohol when I'm older because I like the taste of alcohol. I like vodka. I like tequila. I like whiskey. I always love it. I love the taste of it. Any chance I could get my hands on it, I will have sips and I will have a drink of it. That's for damn sure. That's who I am. I like it. But the thing is, that's why I'm saying I'm very immature. Like, if I was president or something, I would tell, like, I don't know why they don't raise or lower the drinking age to 18. Don't drink and drive. You don't have to go out in public to drink. I don't have a driver's license. I hope I don't get a driver's license until I'm 25 or something. I don't care about driving. I don't like to drive. I don't like people driving, for one thing. The thing is like, what am I getting at? I don't even know. We'll get back to politics in a second, but, like, I didn't even grow up in a house. My mom never smoked or drank around me. When she was younger, she did, but I never grew up around cigarettes and drinking. I just knew when I was young I was going to drink and smoke. And I remember in kindergarten when they're like, smoking, you think you're cool? I said in my head, I'm going to smoke when I grow up. I'm different than all the other kids. Yeah, I think differently. I maybe think opposite of what should be. Like, I want to drink moonshine. I hear you could go blind from it. I want to try it out. I want to see. I want to, do dumb and courageous things at the same time. So I'm not, I'm American. I'm not, maybe not every day so American patriotic, but again, I'm not the best person to get advice from. I really am not. But with all this political things, Trump, Hillary, like, if Hillary becomes, back again, if she's a woman, I don't care if she's I would have any other woman on the presidency. Not her. Why are the Clintons still relevant? Why are you guys still around? Why have no one killed you yet or anything? Like, go. You were like in the 90s. Get away. You're irrelevant now. You're not nothing anymore. You guys were back then. You're not anymore. You're not relevant. When Trump started to run like a year ago, because I didn't pay attention to politics, and I'm like, Trump's running for president? Is it? I told my mom, I'm like, really? Like, is it a joke or something? Or is he really running, like, today's the day? I mean, he actually is running for president. What? Donald Trump? Oh, I guess. If so everything's crazy, man. Basically, the point is, I didn't vote. I could have voted, but I don't care. Your voice can be heard. Okay. I'm making a video right now. People who watch, you're hearing my voice right now. I don't need to put a ballot vote in, nothing like that. And this is where the dick move and the douche is going to be right here. And it's going to be, I'm going to look selfish, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. And people will probably hate me for, don't hate just because I say, like I said, I'm not a bad person, and I'm not the right person to talk about politics about. I really am not. I'm not educated on politics. But the thing is, politics. That's why I'm immature. I laugh when Moby Dick, like one of the movies, and it said, The Legend of Moby Dick, and I started laughing. I'm immature like that. So anyway, what was I saying? See, I have short-term memory loss now. What was I saying? I don't know. I forgot what I was saying, shit. What was I saying? Oh, fuck. Whatever I was saying, like, Trump and everything, like, voting and the ballads or whatever, like, most kids my age are like, vote, vote, vote and stuff, but whatever, who cares? Not every single American needs to vote again. I'm pretty sure, hell, if I was running for something, hopefully at least 10 people will vote. I mean, do we need billions or thousands to vote? Just have whatever, votes and votes. You vote, you don't. And that's what I was talking about, the douchebag. All that, yeah, my bad. I don't have kids. And it's going to sound douchey, I already told you. People under the age, like 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, if you guys have kids, well, that's for you being a stupid idiot. You shouldn't have had kids because you and your boyfriend were horny, so you got together and you shouldn't have been having sex in the first place. You shouldn't have had a kid, and I'm just saying as in, your kid's the one who's going to suffer. I mean, you should have waited till you're 30 or 25. You shouldn't have had a kid for one thing. That's your fault. And having a kid and, like, my generation, which is not a smart generation, we really are very lazy. We are a lazy generation. We're going to suffer. So are the 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 50-year-old. You're all going to suffer. We're all going to suffer. But the kids are the ones that are going to suffer the most. I don't have a kid. I could care less for the kids in the future. As long as I'm fine, that's all that matters. I could care less about the kids. Now, I don't plan on getting married. I did. There was a love in high school, the whole thing there. I vowed, and yeah, I'm young and all that, but trust me, I like being alone. I know it, well, wait till you get that pussy, man. No, I like being alone. I really do. I've gotten used to. I've been alone mostly my whole life, and I'm fine with friends, but I don't know. I could just pay for sex. I'm fine. I don't need, unless someone comes along the way and just wants to marry me. Okay, fine, whatever. But the whole love interest stuff, and I hate going to the movies and seeing couples and everything because, stop, I need to pay attention to the movie. I can't pay attention with someone there, and it pisses me off. I just don't like, I hate going to the mall and seeing, I always make this joke when I see someone holding hands, I'm like, so you brought his sister along or something? Not like incest-wise, but it's a joke. Anyway, I could care less about a love interest. I really can. I could get more stuff done, and money's not going to go towards the girlfriend if I have a girlfriend. She better be the one having the job and helping me. Anyway, with that, I don't have a wife or stuff, and I could care less about that. And yes, you're young. Wait until you pay taxes. Then it'll look different for you. Then it'll be different. Then you're gonna want to, worry about politics with taxes. Like I said, I know my brain. I knew I was gonna smoke cigarettes and drink when I was younger. Not usually what a kid would do, right? I know how my brain works. I know I don't care for politics. And one day I'm going to have to pay taxes and all that, but like I said, I'm different than other people. I go opposite. Pretty sure I'm not going to give a shit. And, this, that, or I'll work for minimum wage for the next 40 years. I don't care. I'd rather work a burger flipping job for 40 years. And you aim higher. Why don't you aim higher? I do. I actually do want to be a porn director. I would love to be a porn director. But I don't have, why do I need to go to Los Angeles to do it here in my city? There is no, that's what I want to do. That's how I want to contribute. Make people happy. Make porn for them. Not like me in the porn. I want to, film it. Have a camera and everything. That would be cool. I've always loved that. When I was younger, I was like, I want to, be part of the porn industry. I never want to actually fuck woman in the industry. I would love to. If I had the opportunity, yes, I would. But I'm saying, I just want to make for the people. I would love to make content for people and write storylines and everything. I can't open the fridge and then just cut to a scene of them just. Anyway, I could probably make good storylines. Either way, what were we saying again? Either way, I don't have kids. I don't have a wife. I do plan on living with my mom till the day I die. The day I'm not going to make it in the real world. I'm fine with that. I will help out my mom with bills. I will do that, but that's why I'm not a person to go to. I am going to be that 40-year-old if I make it to. I don't plan on living to 50. I'm probably going to die before 40. But I'm saying, I just want to live, smoke cigs, drink, and that's an immature thing to do, but I know my brain. I know there's going to have to be responsibilities, but I'm not going to be one of those 30-year-old, like, picking up their kid from school. Oh, how was your day, son? Whoa, like, cool, like, you know, this and that, and, like, I don't want to be one of those that has a girlfriend or wife and, like, Mom, I bought a house today. I don't want to be nothing like that. I'd rather just let my mom, you know, and when the ladies come around, you know, she's living with me. I'm trying to help her out, you know, but it's actually her house, so, ka-ching. Anyway, I'm not the right person to talk to. You see how I'm immature? That's the way I am. That's who I am. Anyway, how does this go back to politics? Oh, yeah, the future of America. And this is un-American of you to say. America's been going downhill since I was a kid. Since I was in kindergarten, America's been going downhill. I don't have something to look forward to. As long as I see Avengers and all the superhero movies in theaters, I'm fine. America could go downhill after that shit. I mean, the wars are just going to happen, this and that. It happens, it happens. I ain't got a kid to look after. I ain't got a wife to look after. That's you guys' problems if you have that. I'm fine. I'll live my life. I'll do what I do. Drink, smoke, have fun. That's it. Alright? There is no one I'm looking after. They're trying to, well, basically my mom is. All my mom's okay, and most likely my grandma will be gone by the time hell breaks loose. As in years ahead, you know, wars and so. Anyway, yeah, I told you it was going to be a little douchey, but it's true. You know, then get out of America if you don't want... No, trust me, there are probably worse people. I stand up and I do the salute. I do the stuff. I am American. America's just not going to... I am saying it's going to decline. America has fallen already. There is no such thing anymore. Our forefathers, what they... Oh, I didn't pay attention. I did pay attention to my teacher, though. I mean, oh, man. My teacher before that, too, geography teacher. I mean, I have had some good-looking teachers, dude. I mean, that countless students would just want to bang. Countless students were just like, oh, she looks hot and all that. So, I don't know, I'm going too far in. But I paid more attention to her walk than to her studies. Anyway, and that was at the other school too, wow. I don't know how I graduated. I just graduated, and yeah, I got a squad tattoo. You probably shouldn't get advice from a guy that has a squad tattoo on him. And that's the thing. I want to get dumb tattoos. I'm fine with getting little tattoos and dumb things. I don't plan on being married and a girl telling me what my tattoos are. I'll get what I want on my body's fine. I'm not going to live to 50, 60, 70. I just want to have fun. Do I need to put my part into society? If I have to, I'll do it with an attitude, but fine. I barely like the people I go out. When I go outside, like, I like my neighbors and everything, or they're not my neighbor, they're my grandma's house, technically. I mean, I've lived here all my life, but I'm saying, like, with people are, and I look, what I said today was selfish, but there are arrogant people out there. Like, I hold doors for people. I say hello. I still have manners to people. There are, the generation today, there are worse people than me. These girls, when I hold the doors for them, they don't say thank you. They don't say, there are no manners. No, none of this generation has manners anymore. You know, and what's the thing? Chivalry's dead or whatever, stuff like that. I was raised to be nice with manners and hello and thank you and all this, and I was always nice to every people. Throughout my whole school life, what did I get? No girlfriend. I didn't get nothing like that. I was nice to every single person. I did what I had to do. I passed my stuff, and I didn't get nothing out of it. I got a diploma. I don't have a job right now, and I'm fine with a burger flipping job. I don't care as long as I get paid to get my action figures at Walmart, because I want my action figures, and I want my video games, and I want to see my movies. That's all I want with money. I don't want kids. I don't want a wife where I need to pay money for them and worry about them. I'll worry about myself. The thing is, well, I kind of went on right there, man. Wow, that was pretty good. What was I talking about again? I don't know. Anyway, basically, I didn't vote. Fuck voting. Don't care. And that's it. I'm not right. I'm not wrong. People probably... You probably didn't watch to this part at all. If you did, get help. Get a life. No. Thank you. I can't be the only one out there. I can't be the only American out there that's like, you didn't vote. Come on, there has to be someone out there that just doesn't care too. Who cares? Do you not see that America is already falling? I love America, yes. It's going to go down either way. I'm not saying we're all going to die. I'm just saying, if Hillary becomes president, she's not my leader-in-chief. She's not my president. Obama's been president for 8 years. I never woke up and be like, I wonder what Obama's doing. Mind you, again, I don't pay taxes and stuff, so maybe if I had a house and everything, but I don't want to, I don't ever, my whole life, I never dreamed of owning a house. I've never dreamed of owning a good car. Just get me a little cheap car. I don't need a big-ass car or something like that. You don't dream big. You don't dream big. I don't want money. I don't desire big stuff. I'm fine with what I got and the little stuff I can get. I don't need $10,000, $15, $30 million. I don't look at yearly salary. I don't care. I'm fine with what I have and the little stuff I get. Maybe I'm slipping through the cracks. Maybe I'm just getting what I can. Maybe I'm just settling down already. That's who I am, and I like who I am, and I like my life, and that's the way I'm going to be. Okay? I like smoking cigarettes. I know it's killing me. Every morning, I feels like blood is just stuck here and hurting me. I've had pains in my chest, and I have heart problems. I could get asthma. And the doctor told me back in January, you're going to get asthma if you keep on smoking cigarettes. I'm not addicted to them. I have gone 4, 5, 6 days, and that's so weird. My body's weird with that, too. I've never gotten shaken with them. Only the first time when I first tried it, and that was from an ashtray, and like a hobo ashtray. That's the first time I've ever had a cigarette. Anyway, I know what I'm doing to my body. It could kill me, but how hot is it when you see a young girl smoking cigarettes as well? It's pretty hot. So, I don't know. I'm weird that way. I told you. Anyway, I think I've talked enough. It was kind of like 20% politics and just my opinion. You hate it, you don't. I mean, be cool about it. I mean, I just read comics, I play video games, I masturbate, all that sort of stuff. I watch porn every day. That's just who I am. Well, anyway, Cheesemos, make sure the time's coming. Y'all better get ready. Y'all deny it, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Y'all gotta get ready. The end of times are around us, and I'm fine. I'm fine as long as I see my movies within the next year. I'm fine, but the world could go to hell after that. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, you know, I don't care. Whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Whoever's president within the next, wait till January. And if they become president, someone kill them so we could have the vice presidents be president. Could be as easy as that. Anyway. Isn't there snipers that could be far away and stuff? Like really, really, really far away? Or that's a movie thing? I mean, it could happen, right? Just kill Trump or Hillary. The vice presidents become president. Not that hard. Anyway,